forget to like this video. Like this, yes. So like the video, let me share it, and reach out to me in the comment section. Okay, reach out to me there and on or any of the other platforms. Other platforms we have, you find me on all the platforms. So yes, interesting times, and of course we're delighted with the victory of the Super Eagles. It wasn't an easy one. And when I see people say, "Oh yeah, Gabon, we crashed," I'm like, "Crash? How did you crash?" Okay, it was a match I went to extra time. It wasn't as if it was what in the end, Super Eagles of Nigeria able to weather the storm in Rabat, and able to come through in the end convincingly. But extra time was needed, and I don't want to forget that. I was 30 extra minutes after I grew with a very regaling 90 plus 12 with the miss by our star man. But that's just why I like what he said. He said, I'm also a woman. Yes, he's also a woman. So we're happy that he made up for it. The team was they spent 30 minutes extra. But in the end, Nigeria winning that one. And it doesn't get any easier. So when I saw, yes, DRC, what is DRC? You check get to it. You see that you have a better record in this fixture. That's DRC. Yes, they do. So you have to be careful now. We'll come back and talk about the match in a bit, maybe next video, in full. But happy to be here, and I just felt a bit bad for Gabon. I looked at it; they did very well. 8 wins, they did very very well, and I'm like, maybe next time, maybe CAF can just say, okay, fine, just like you do in the tournaments. Second place finishes or finishers can go through. Yes, because I looked at it. Gabon did very well. Nigeria just now trying to get backdoor policy, with this. Because I look at Aubameyang, this man is he should be at the World Cup. He's a legend of Gabon, but it's not to be. He's Nigerian Super Eagles to the second chance now, so they have to. So maybe next time, this is something CAF can consider it to reward good performances. When you finish second and your points are good, the way Gabon's zone was, they don't need to do any playoff again. Just give them the price of passage. Okay, for now, Nigeria benefiting from this one. But one step, because I said earlier, yes. So we'll talk about that in the next video. Excuse me. So fine. DRC is there. Sprang a surprise. I thought that Cameroon would win. But I looked at it, there was so many factors. It was raining. It rained all through that match. It's quite good. I think rain reduced, but for them, it kept raining. It's not an excuse anyway because both things were there. Both things were in the rain. But Congo, DRC just took their own chance. They came at the end of the match, but they took it. That is all. It was also, both teams had chances to win the match. Okay, I was talking about the my man of the match in Man U. Yes, Bruno. Yes, he had chances. The other man, it just didn't come together for the most successful side as far as African reps is concerned. Cameroon have been there 8 times, but they will not be there this time around. So just wait for the next time. And one thing that we said about Eto and all that, but I just want to focus on going forward today. And so yes. So Nigeria, DRC tomorrow, winner takes all. It's yeah, the PM Nigerian time. That's it. Okay, so yes, let's go straight to the first here. We are now breaking the Nigerian Premier Football League. We are here. So yes, we're here, the NPFL, Nigerian Premier Football League. So and I looked at the table and I'm like, that's why when I said I need to get back to to the top. After Abia Warriors came and I mean, that's Abia Warriors who lost to the continent. The Conference Cup, don't forget, they've been doing very well too. But that's why when I said I'm on top now, let's get a good one. And I looked at the table. I looked at yes, the match we're looking forward to. The match is Shooting Stars, yes, versus Remo Stars. Apparently postponed. We have to wait for so many factors outside the football there. But Shooting Stars, we're looking forward to that one. That was the Southwest one of the Southwest derbies. Shooting Stars versus Remo Stars. Versus Remo Stars. And I was a bit concerned for Remo Stars, how this comes back victory over El Academy earlier in the week. They think that, oh, they're good. And next match, also in Abeokuta, okay, fine, not in the Academy, like the Remo Stars, at least it's in Abeokuta, it's still your state, it's still your land. And what happens? And the Jabo and, okay, Rangers had this wonderful, away win. I think Rangers, former champions, of course, before Remo Stars started to reign. And I remember Coach Ijabo Ogunwale was saying, for Coach Ilechuku of Rangers, they are so close, they are friends, they are like, so it was a good one for Rangers having come all the way from Cathedral and win in Ogun State. So, and of course, it was an impressive home run that Remo Stars losing their home run. I think going back to 2 years or so, yes, that they have lost. They don't lose at home. Remo Stars not lose at home. So I was surprised with that result. I was thinking maybe it will draw, but Remo Stars going down after the our legendary the Rangers man, who has scored I think 100 goals now, Baje, he scored that goal and Remo Stars could not come back. So Remo Stars need to get it. Thank God the coach has said it. He posted it himself on social media. Oh, I'm done with my coach license, half license, and all that in Abuja. So I guess he can come back, and guide his team because they need to do better. When you're a defending champion, much is expected from you. So Remo Stars have not. They just seem to struggle as we speak. So their match is, I think, is suspended. We have to wait and see what happens. The venue is, so like politics and all that. But so let's wait and see what happens. So choosing stars, Ramos stars, looking forward to that one. So Bendel Caterpillars, and of course have the issue with their home support and all that. But this one is at a away side, and Bendel are difficult to beat at the Samuel Ogbomudia Stadium. They can hold their own there. So I think it should be a Bendel win. If they Bendel win or a draw, I don't see Caterpillars coming down and getting a win there. I don't know, but I could be wrong. I mean, things have happened in the NPFL that will surprise you. But I think it will be a Bendel insurance victory or maybe a draw. Yes, the Koro City. Okay, that's what is able today. Yes, Bendel Caterpillars the only match today in the NPFL. Yeah, the only match today. But the other matches are tomorrow. So the Koro City. I always say the fans in Lagos, let's support the boys. They did very well last time. Went away to win. Yeah, they won the win last time. I was very impressed. Went to Warri Wolves, and excuse me, got this impressive win because Warri Wolves are doing very well. I think Warri Wolves are yes, Warri Wolves are are currently on 18 points. Warri Wolves are the only team promoted that have been able to rise above you know so Warri Wolves, but IK City went there to beat them. So I dare say that all 3 points I want to give it to them at this time. I think they will beat in Lagos. At the only consider, I think Guru City will get 3 points. That's my prediction, based on So Con Khalifa Nasarawa. I mentioned Nasarawa's their bid. The way Abia wanted to displace them. They came back again. Hey, want to be top. So I don't know if that Con Khalifa. I think they lost to Rivers last time out. Yes, and they also they lost to Rivers. So they want to win again this time, even though they are one of the new boys. But that's why I go with Anas Yusuf and can I go to Owerri and beat the Con Khalifa there? If they are own, just like Rivers United, it's possible. So I see a draw there. A draw. Because and the home teams are very, very strong in the NPFL. So yeah, a draw. Yeah, I'm not sure if Nassau can go all the way and beat. I think I see a draw there. But even a Con Khalifa victory because having lost last time to Rivers, they want to hold their own stuff. El Kanemi against Quora. Wow. El Kanemi. El Kanemi Warriors. I think they lost last time out. Went to Remo and we're leading until very late. Okay, so okay, that could be true because Quora said to have been doing very well, despite the fact that he had issues with the coach after having lost to Kotoko on the continent. They came back, they had to change the coaching team and all that. That one could be a draw. El Kanemi, don't forget. But that having a no to Maduguri, fine. That one is work. So that could be a draw, a win for El Kanemi. So those Casina, of course, were in high of storm last week. What happened to them against Varao? They go to Niger now to play Tornadoes. Tornadoes have been their form has been so because Wiki last week last time out. So I don't know how that will pan out. Okay, so maybe I also call a draw there. But Katsina can go there and get a win. So their form has been for Barao, they was Enugu Rangers. Enugu Rangers had this back-to-back wins. First of all, they beat Shooting Stars in their stadium. They now went to Abeokuta to beat Remo Stars. So I will not bet against Enugu Rangers. Even if they are traveling, lots of, to Barao, to Kano to play this one. I think Enugu Rangers can do it. They can do it. Or maybe a draw. Because Barao too will not. Yes, so Barao FC and Barao went to Katsina last time was a draw. Yes, it was one of the match that cost Buha, when they equalized, the fans of Katsina United lost it and all this, and of course we find the match just now. I said it, I made a video on Canopy last time out. The same thing will apply. The same thing. The fans have to be engaged. You can't win every time. It's not possible. You can't win all the time. You know, that's just it. Thank God the players were not as badly visualized as reported. The man from the Ghanaian striker was fine. Of course, was injured a bit, but it wasn't as it was not as bad as reported in the media here. So Barrow, I think he'll recover from that. And then let's see. Okay, Eyimba Wiki Tourist. Wow, that's going to be interesting. Eyimba, I think Eyimba should get off. But Eyimba have been struggling. Eyimba, the most successful side in Nigerian history with their CAF Champions League honors. Yes, it's about 20 years, but at least they won it. Okay. Okay, so Eyimba Wiki Tourist. I want to give Eyimba that one. I think the People's Elephants need to get 3 points in their own stadium. Yes, I want to give that to them. Wiki Tourists too, they travel well, but I think Eyimba would get 3 points there. Okay, I was looking at Barrow's fixture. Barrow FC, okay, they was Rangers. Yes, I said Rangers have, they had this wonderful run. Beat Shooting Stars in their own stadium at the Cathedral. Then it came down to Abeokuta to beat Remo Stars. Comes up to Rangers. But this match will be difficult for them because they're going to travel down all the way, from Enugu to Kano. So that could be. But if they go to Barao and win, I will not be surprised. But Barao also have, yes, some of the new, but I think Barao has still okay. Yeah, it is fine, but it doesn't matter. You know how it is. So I say draw them. Let's be safe. Let's go draw. Or maybe Rangers win. A draw. But I don't think Barao will just lose in their own stadium. Yeah, I don't think. Having drawn against Casino last time out, they went away to Casino and got a draw. That match that cost a lot of. So I think Barao will hold their own against the big guns of Enugu. So that's the roundup of the MPF. So the Shooting Stars match, of course, due to the political stuff and all that, so at Damasinga Stadium in Ibadan, Lagos Solani, I think that one will be on hold. That was we're looking for. That was the star match of this. It was the star match. Remo Stars against Southwestern Derby. But I think we have to wait to see that one. So as I said earlier, I hope that Ijabo and the people, Remo Stars, have to do better. Okay. Losing at home is not something that Remo Stars do, but they lost at home to Rangers in midweek. That was a shocker. One of the, they are, because we are thinking that, okay, fine, Remo Stars, where are they on the table? Oh, they are 16th now. They were okay, fine. Remo Stars have a lot of matches in hand because of the continental assignments they went on. But in the end, it's not counting. They are losing those matches. Okay, they are, okay, fine. How can match they won? They came back on the brink of defeat, in their own stadium. So they need to do better. Okay, they need to do better. Okay, so that's all on the. So today's, I said it's only one match today. Yes, the Bender match against Canopilas, and I said that one should be a Bender win. I think it should be Bender because Canopilas are still bottom. Yes, I think the points have been, yeah, they're still bottom. The points have been inducted and they still haven't. They are still not our esteemed year now. The former, the most capped, and across all World Cups, that Ahmed Musa and people are still, they haven't got it together. So Colonel Pillars, I think it will be Bender win today. That match is today. Other matches will be played tomorrow, except the Remo Stars and Shooting Stars. Have to wait and see what happens there. So yes, I want to do a bit of tennis, and that will be at the ATP finals. And I wasn't surprised. I said it. Alcaraz claiming the world number one again. Yes, he's going to be finished world number. Whatever happens, he'll finish as world number one. But he has a very tough task at the semis with the Canadian Felix Augustin. I don't know how he's going to. Alessio is something. It's very tight 4-3. Unlike the Sinner, the other man, Alex Devino has never been Sinner. So Sinner will go through there easily. But except, let us see. I predicted that one of them will win. I said Sinner Alcaraz. I said it. I know that. I said it. But let's wait and see what the semis will hold. If the Felix from the man from Canada can play the way he played, you know, I don't think he can surprise us by beating Alcaraz. Whatever we can see, and Alcaraz has a day to rest. He rested, but the man from Canada will go straight into tennis, into the semis. So Taylor Fritz couldn't make it through. As well as one of my three is very, you know, like the Mino was in his inspired form. So that's what happened there. Mm. Okay, so we'll talk about that. But tomorrow the match, so I got expecting that match tomorrow. I said we'll come back to that. We'll do a preview. That's okay. DRC have investors yet, so don't say, oh, DRC. I don't know why we're just laughing. A team can't get here. This Cameroon, I think they'll just be. Oh, someone was saying, oh, yes, I wanted, yes, I was surprised that Cameroon lost. I was confessed. I thought Cameroon would win. I thought they would win because on paper they were stronger. And I said, oh, look at the conditions. It rained all through and all that. Those are factors. Both teams missing chances. Congo, DRC just got their own chance and took it. Okay, they took that final. Defense just went to sleep, and Congo. So it's anybody's. Don't just say, oh, don't think that Nigeria will just. So let's just hope for the best, and I would we'll see. We look at it very closely. Of course, I expect Nigerians, so of course,